to Season 1, Episode 4 of Flatline Whitetails. I'm Tyler Kravitz, and right here alongside me, as always, is Nick Kravitz. In this episode, we want to conclude last year's archery season with my trip to Illinois. I had a lot of good encounters with bucks, one in particular, so you guys are going to have to watch this episode to see what happens.
Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Flatline Whitetails right here, guys, bringing it at you hot. We just had a nice buck come in here, provided me with a 25-yard shot, and he's down for the count because I put an arrow right in him. I hit him a little bit far, but I did manage to get the arrow right there. He dropped like a ton of bricks. There's nothing like being out in the stand on November, sitting it out when these bucks are cruising hardcore. That was just an awesome hunt.
Well, this is a good buck, we killed here today. It's probably about 120-inch 9-point. It's a nice buck. There's nothing like coming out here and scouting and hanging a couple stands and having the luck that we've had in the past couple of days. This is a good buck, like I said. He came in, he worked this scrape, and sure enough, I put an arrow in him right here at 25 yards. I mean, nothing like a good buck like this. It's the first year hunting in Illinois, so pretty good. Like I said, Tyler Kravitz right here, bringing Flatline Whitetails right at you guys.
Leave it to you, Ty, to get 2 buck on the ground. One in PA and one in Illinois, and they were both self-filmed. You had a killer season last year, and I'm really excited to see what you've got for us this year.
You know, I gotta agree completely on that, Nick. For me to go out of state and get it done on public ground was a pretty awesome experience. I had a really nice 8-point come in the night before that I'd shot my buck, and as you can see on the screen above, I did miss the deer. But I mean, other than that though, a day later, after I shot my buck, I had a really nice, probably 150 class 10-point come in. That was a really big buck. So that was 3 days in a row right there that I had shooter bucks within bow range.
Well, Ty, I just wanted to give you one more congratulations on that hunt. And to let everyone know, that concludes all of our footage from last season, and from here on out, everything will be as up-to-date as possible within a few weeks. And to start things off, we actually have a few shed hunts of my own here. Well, we're out here today. It's January 20th, 2015, and we're going to check a corn pile we got, a camera over, so see if we got any pictures, and probably do some shed hunting while we're out here, so we'll see how things go. Stick with us. Well guys, we're out here, we're almost to our corn pile, and on the way, sure enough, we got our first shed antler for 2015, my first ever actually, so let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's a pretty nice 1.5 old, definitely. Got some knobby base here. It's pretty exciting, first one. Flatline Whitetails, baby. Well, we're out here, it's the 20th still, and first we found this shed here earlier, and here we're coming down the side of the hill, and we found a deadhead, so let's check them out. Oh yeah, that's a pretty nice one. Squirrels got to him a little bit, but pretty cool. That's 2 for the day, and that'll conclude our day here today. I'd say it's pretty successful. My first shed ever, and pretty nice deadhead. I found a few of these already this year, but it's pretty cool. Flatline Whitetails.
We're out here today, it's February 23rd, and it is cold. I'm out here with Pro Staff member Mike Salzman and also Nick Kravitz, and basically what we're gonna do is work in and out of these ravines and see where these deer are filtering up to these big bedding areas and stuff to see if we can pick up some antlers. So stick with us, guys. We'll see if we can make it happen. Flatline Whitetails.
Well, we've been out here for about a half hour walking, and I've come across my first shed of the day, so let's check it out, guys. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. Probably 3-point side. It's a little chewed up. Maybe an old shed from last year, probably a year and a half old, but I'm pretty excited. Flatline Whitetails, baby. Well guys, it's February 25th. We're out here again today. We don't have much time. It's low light already, but we're gonna see if we can't find some and put some more on the board for Flatline Whitetails. Well, we just came across my first shed of the day, guys. Let's check this one out. It's my third one of the year. I'm pretty excited. Little year and a half old. It's got an indented pedicle, actually. It's kind of strange, and the burr doesn't carry all the way around. That's a pretty cool shed, so I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, it's not big, but it's cool to find unique ones like this. Flatline Whitetails, baby.
What an awesome way to start off your first shed season, Nick. I mean, you picked up a couple antlers, and for any of you out there that know, shed hanging in Pennsylvania is very difficult and highly pressured states. So, I mean, really, there's got to be a secret that you've got out there, Nick. So, I mean, I'm sure we all would like to know that. So, what do you got?
I mean, there's not too much of a secret to it other than there's a few simple things you got to remember when you're out there. I mean, number one, you just got to stay focused. You got to stay focused, keep your eyes peeled. And you want to keep moving, but you don't want to go too fast. Like, you have to balance everything almost perfectly or you're going to walk right by it, and that's just a fact. So you want to keep focused and you want to keep your pace up, but you don't want to go too fast. And you really need to train your eye. And one of the good ways to do that is, you know, you could take a shed and put it in your backyard, put it behind some brush, and just look around and get used to seeing what antlers actually look like in some scenery. So I mean, and actually, the first shed that I found here, we were actually going to check a corn pile, and it's a nice little year and a half old. I actually have it right here for you guys to show you, but it's a pretty nice antler. The second one, though, was actually a pretty cool story. Tyler had actually found the match to it last year. It was an older shed, and we have it right here for you. Actually, you can see its G2 was chewed up a little bit, but right here is the match. Tyler had found this last year, so I mean, that was a really cool story. And then the third one here, they just keep getting smaller. I don't know what to say about it. It's too bad, really. But I mean, that's just one of the things that happens. Size doesn't matter here. But up next, we actually have some clips of Matt Bites finding some sheds. So let's see how they look.
January 2nd. Only been out walking about an hour. Not expecting to find anything, but just out to stretch my legs a little bit, and unfortunately I just walked up on what I think to be a deadhead. Looks like only the main beam sticking up through the snow here. Can't really tell, but it's definitely an oldie, and I don't know, let's go take a look. out walking a property that I've been hunting for years now, and just out to stretch my legs a little bit, and just happened to stumble across what looks to be either an old shed or a skull. I can't tell, so I'm going to unearth it now. And well, it's definitely an old shed. Really chewed. From the looks of it, it's definitely been here a couple years. And looking at the pedicle here, it's actually a break. So I don't normally find sheds right here. So I mean, that explains as to why I just did find this. It was obviously broken during a rut, or whatnot, a fight. So pretty neat find, I guess. Hopefully the deer made it. It's a nasty break, so he doesn't have a brain abscess. So keep walking a little bit. Keep watching. Flatline whitetails, baby. It's February 25th. Got out this afternoon for a walk. I've been doing my research with my trail cameras, spotlight and whatnot, waiting for these deer to drop, and I'm impatient. So I got out here. I'm walking. I'm about 300 yards off a standing cornfield right now, and I just came up on the first fresh shed, and I am pumped, to say the least. I cannot freaking wait to see what this thing is, because these are deer that I'm hunting. So this is exciting. Let's go see who it is. Take a look. This is awesome. First fresh shed of the year for me. Flatline whitetails, baby. Let's unearth it and see what it is. Oh, nice shed. The good 2.5-year-old, which makes them fair chase this coming year. Looks like he'll be on the list. I'll have to go back through my trail camera photos and see what deer this is, but wax ring is there. There's no blood on it. Not sure how long it's been down. Could have been down a good week now, but awesome. First fresh shed of 2014, 2015 shed season. Flatline, baby.
Those are some pretty nice sheds that Matt found to start off his shed hunting season. The first one did have a little bit of a bone abscess, but hopefully that buck's all healed up and out there doing what whitetails do best. The second one was a really nice 2.5-year-old. It did have a broken G3, but I'm sure that within the next few years that buck will be on Matt's hit list. But if you think those were nice sheds, you're going to have to wait and see on next episode to see what Matt had just recently picked up. But with that being said, we do have some viewer questions here that we posted on Facebook, and this one's by Dustin Prine, and he wants to know, what are some good food plot seeds to plant in our area? And I mean, if you don't have a lot of money for all the expensive equipment, that also plays here. What do we want to grow around here with not much money in our area, northeastern PA? So I'm going to let Tyler handle this one.
For me in the past, guys, I have found that you really don't have to have all those farm equipments and stuff to plant food plots. You actually can take a rake and some spray and go out and spray and kill off an area, come back in and actually rake off all of the stuff off the top. All you need to have with seeds is seed to soil contact with some rain, and you're going to get good germination. And another thing too is you don't have to buy those seeds that say no-till to plant. You can actually plant any seed, and as long as that's going to get enough seed to soil contact, you're going to get germination. You're going to have a food source there to provide you with some awesome hunting for the upcoming fall.
Yeah, I mean, I think those are some great tips, Tyler. That'll definitely hopefully help you out. And if you do need any help, Dustin, me and Tyler are going to be more than willing to come by your property and help you out with a food plot. So just get a hold of us, message us on Facebook. But with that being said, that pretty much concludes this week's episode, guys. And we're actually going out on a trip to Illinois to do some scouting for this coming season and some shed hunting. So we're really excited about that. But unfortunately, we will be taking a little week break here on our episodes. So you guys are going to have to tune back in 2 weeks and watch our next episode. We've got a lot coming for you guys. So
let me butt you off there though, real quick before this is over. So guys, I want you all to definitely wish us good luck. I mean, it's that time of the year where we're hoping to pick up antlers. We got pro staff member Mike Salzman, my brother here Nick, and we're going out to the same property that I hunted last year. And guys, it's a really good property. There's a lot of really good bucks there in particular. So hopefully we can go out there and pick up some good antlers. I mean, I'm really looking forward to that, guys. So hope to see you guys back here in 2 weeks anyway. Thanks for watching today, guys.
Flatline Whitetails is being brought to you by Campbell Cameras, Snipix Optics, U-Slide Bow Holders, Rough Ridge Seeds and Minerals, Magnus Outdoor Products, Antler Ice Stops 'em Cold, Can Cooker, Illusion Game Calls. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, like us, and share us. Don't forget to check out our website for Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, as well as apparel.